Why, hello there, everybody. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit more. But it is I, the trash boy. And once again, we're in a washing machine. Because I feel like it. And that's about all the answer I'm able to give on that one. Tonight's plan. Actually, no, I'll let that keep playing. Just turn it down for myself a little bit. Tonight's plan is we're just gonna watch creepy videos. I wasn't able to get anyone to join me for this evening, so maybe we'll have discussion about like our normal stuff for Fridays. But I just haven't been able to get a hold of anyone. Like I messaged a few people, no one actually ended up getting back to me, so I was just like, they probably busy. So we just gonna watch some creepy videos instead. Like maybe they'll join us for those. I don't know. Also, I know a lot of you probably don't care about Genshin. I've been playing a decent amount of Genshin. I got 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. Fuck yeah. If any of you guys are in like the Discord or follow me on Twitter, you would have known that. But I actually ended up pulling 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. I think it was in like my 12th. I think it was like my 12th one. And it was like, and I don't spend any money on that game. So I was just like, oh my god, I got lucky. She is weird to play, but like in a fun way. Strategy I haven't tried before, so I was like, oh, okay. So gives me a reason to try and get into that kind of thing. So that's a real quick. How does the screen look on this one? Okay, it's already pixelated. This is what we're listening to, by the way. It's the boy. It is the boy. I didn't end up streaming on like Wednesday because I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of wasn't feeling too great, and then I just kind of like slept. Like that was all. Yeah, everyone in my like area seems to be getting sick right now, and I'm just like, well, I'm not sick. My body must be fighting off something. But you know, also, if you see me doing this, I'm eating. I'm actually eating for once. I have chili, and I have mini croissants. Feeling better? Oh yeah. It's just like my body goes through like extreme pain once in a while because, you know, chest pains. So I just like stop doing whatever I'm doing that day and just lay down. Yes, food. Your boy is actually eating for once. Shit's insane. It's really spicy chili though. Like it's literally called dynamite. It's really fucking spicy. So my nose is getting a little runny, but in a good way, because I like spicy food. So let's unpixelate that. Look at this beauty. I love 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. Is a good girl. Alright. Also, she's really fucking creepy in a good way, so I'm like, oh shit. Spicy, so hot it hurts. Honestly, right? Yeah. Ironically, I didn't leave it in the microwave hot like long enough, so it's actually kind of cold, but it's hot. Alright. So there's always midnight broadcasts. There always are the reliable videos to watch. But I believe it was on Gaunt. Yeah, this is a 2-hour and 20-minute long video. I am a search and rescue officer. r/no sleep. Now, is no sleep? I forget. Is that like creepypastas or is it just real? I don't know much about Reddit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, 2 hours and 20 minutes, that fills up a lot of our stream of us just going, oh shit. And then probably will fill up the whole 3 hours if we just kind of like pause it occasionally to discuss it. So I don't know if no sleep is, you know, people's real stories or if it's what. But I know like Gaunt has like a lot of like long videos. Like this one right here, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Bizarre entities and beings. So I mean there's always that. Like, I'm always down to, like, just put on one of those. And then we just only have to watch, like, one video instead of going through a bunch. Also, I recently heard a interesting theory about ghosts that I thought was pretty cool. So, the theory goes that, like, since time is non-linear, you're actually just seeing people in their time and you're a ghost to them and they're a ghost to you. And I was like, I don't know if that's quite how that works, because some people will see the same thing over and over. But it'll be different and it'll interact with them. So it's like, maybe you're both interacting with each other, but I don't know. But somebody in like the 1950s is sitting there going like, who the fuck is making mac and cheese at 2 a.m.? And I'm like, I'm sorry. You know, like, that's pretty much all I'm getting from that. You know, I'm thinking like one of these like longer ones. Like bizarre entities and beings. We could do that. So I'm gonna toss that one on. If occasionally I mute myself, it's because like there's a bag right underneath the microphone of mini croissants, so I'll be eating those. So I'm gonna pause this, and I'm gonna put on this. Mothman, Injured Cold, Men in Black. I don't even know if you guys can even really see that. Hopefully you've been having a good day so far, BB. What? Huh. That would be freaky. What the fuck? Alright, give me 1 sec. Okay. I'm just gonna really quickly. I'm just gonna put on clothes. Figured this might work a little bit better, because then we can actually like see it. Okay. That is insane. Aww. Poor dog. Man, Mothman's spooky. Ping tuber. I just joined the Discord, and that was why the ping tuber popped up behind me. Batman. I'm Batman. You know, this is actually kind of like alarming with how many sightings there are of Birdman-like things. Oh, so I was going real. Like, Meowth, that's right. Okay. Like, I didn't know there were so many sightings of, like, Mothman. Like, I know there's, like, more than what most people know. But, like, goddamn, there's a lot. Did Mothman give her pink eye? Man, for just a few months, like, Point Pleasant was just being like, hey, yo, Mothman. Like, goddamn. Hey, what's up, show? How you doing today, man? Rel, you suck. He ran away. Yeah. There's just so much fucking sky watching. There's like so much fucking like Mothman shit I didn't know about. Like, holy. What the fuck? No shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna believe those. Yeah. Like, hold up. So, Mothman was alive as of 2007. Can confirm. Rel, was this your sighting of the Mothman? Was it? But going back to like the 9/11 thing, I no, like no. It's just it's just probably not. All right. Because, like, I know we've discussed, like, Mothman in the past, right? And, like, the Blackbird of Chernobyl and how it could potentially just be, like, the same as, like, a spirit manifestation type thing. There is also, like, the possibility, like, maybe it's an alien or whatever, right? But no, like, when you look at it, all right, it wouldn't make sense for a 9/11 one, all right, because that bridge, that was just like kind of a natural fault, right? Like, yeah, it was built, but it was a natural fault, right? Like, it just wasn't designed correctly. Chernobyl, it was just like there was, you know, bad practice, you know, there was a natural fault. Something went wrong. 9/11 was some asshole in an airplane. All right, that's not the same at all. That was intentional, you know. Whereas the other things, it was just like someone overlooked something, you know. Whereas one was, I am flying this into that building. Like, nah. There's a very big difference between accidents and on purpose things. So nah, just nah. All right, let's go back to this. Oh, that's never fun. Why would you hide under the covers? Hey, what's up, Banana? We're watching potential Mothman stuff. These are all like old reports. A lot. How is everyone tonight? I'm actually eating for once. So if you see me just like, don't worry about it. Okay. My word, Mouse is eating. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Okay, you know what? Here's what I did with my day. I woke up. I played a little bit of Genshin Impact. I literally have like 3 quests left to do aside from daily commissions, and I just can't do them because I'm a free-to-play player, so I can't really level up too quick. Alright. But I've pretty much done everything I can, so... So I played a little bit, and I was like, alright, cool, I'm waking up. I'm like, okay. Let's go outside, let's have a smoke. So I went out, I had a smoke, and then I was like, I gotta call my bank because I got a new debit card. Alright, because my old one was just, you know, having a few faults with it. The tap stopped working. So I got a new card. Well, the tap works. So I was like, yeah, cool. I lost the piece of paper that has the code on it because I was using tap. And I forgot it. And I don't normally forget things that are important. Ever. Because of how my memory works. So I was like, oh, fuck. And when tap don't work, I'm like, oh, shit. Just give me, are you good if you wait a minute? I just gotta transfer money from this bank to my other bank because I know the code for that one. So I ended up like calling my bank and was like, oh, okay, go through the robot thing. And it goes, okay, now you got it set up to go change it, go to an ABM. And I'm like, all right, to the bank. So I go up to the bank, which is like 20-something minute walk. So I walked all the way up there. And it was kind of chilly today, but it wasn't that bad, all right? Like, it was one of those days where it was just like, I got home and I was sweating, which is weird for me to sweat in general. but I wear a tank top and a t-shirt and then I have my sweater on. So, and then I put on a scarf and then I had my jacket. Right. So I walked all the way up there because, I live in Canada and it's fucking cold, but I guess it was just kind of warm. Becoming a senile old man. Oh, shit. So I walked all the way up. I went to the bank and I got my, because it's like, you now have 2 hours to go to a bank to change your thing. Here's your temporary code. And I was like, all right, cool. So I went, I did that. And then on my way back, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go stop at the grocery store and grab a couple things. And then I was like, okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to stop at the dollar store and grab a couple more things. So I grabbed a few things, and it's how I have chili right now. And I'm eating chili and mini croissants. Because this is like $3, $4, and it's a whole meal. Yeah. It's filling, okay? It's spicy chili and mini croissant. I've already ate nearly a whole bag of mini croissant. And I've discovered my special talent is realizing that if I eat an entire bag of mini croissant, I then, for some reason, decide to drink a liter of water and feel so bloated, I want to die. I know because before I took my nap, by the way, I just woke up before stream, like literally like 10 minutes before stream is when I woke up. Just before my nap, I ate like almost a whole bag of this and then just drank like a liter of water. And I was like, okay, now nap. Fat ass ate a whole pizza. Try eating 2 whole pizzas, a bag of chips, and a box of Kraft dinner. I used to do that almost every fucking day. But mind you, that was also when I used to work in like heavy delivery. But I was just like, oh god. I eaten some chili. Really slowly, mind you. Because, well, I've been talking. But whatever. So, and then when I got home, I put some stuff away. And then I was like, okay. Started chilling with my dad. And then he was like, all right, well, you want to chop up some wood? And I was like, oh shit, yeah, we have wood. We found our wood axe. Hell yeah. So then I was chopping some wood. And they were having a fire, but, obviously I was asleep at that time. So it really sucks. I always chop up the wood for a fire, and then I'm never there for the fire. And, it's, one of the few good nights that, whatever. Oh, yeah, when I got home, though, I did take off my jacket and my sweater, and I was outside in a t-shirt. I was like, I am Canadian. It is, fucking, 3 degrees. And I'm outside in a t-shirt. Just chilling. That's not normal for me. If it's below 15 degrees, I am freezing. But it was 3 degrees and I'm just kind of chilling. But then when I was chopping wood, I went and grabbed my sweater because it started to get a little bit chilly. I'd been outside for an hour. But yeah, and then I just kind of came back inside and I just watched some YouTube videos and went to bed. And then now I'm awake and I have an energy drink. I have mini croissant. I have cold chili that is spicy, so it's still hot even though it's cold. And we're watching Bizarre Entities and Beings, Part 105, Mothman, Injured Cold, and Men in Black. Nice. I had orientation today for my new job. Nice. Nice. How'd that go? I'm going to press play on this, but I will reply as we go. I'm just also going to mute myself because I'm going to eat and you guys don't want to hear the... of my spoon. Okay. A 3-hour orientation? What the fuck? The weirdest cryptid is physically attached to my person. What? My last job orientation was a full 8-hour day. What the fuck? Orientation be like an hour. Be like, here's the ropes. I mean, 3 hours is a little long for it, but a whole day? What the fuck? Twas big gay. Something about your truck. Nani? What the fuck? Banana, what do you drive? Like, what truck do you drive? A 2011 Silverado? A transmission is not 4850. For a 2011 Silverado? Like, what? They are scamming the shit out of you, dude. That... I literally come from a line of mechanics. Like, my dad is a mechanic. His dad was a mechanic. His dad was a mechanic. Okay, even labor on a transmission is an hour-long job. In a garage. Not in a shop. In a garage behind your house. Like, I am a mechanic. Yeah, that... Why... Let me explain. Transmission, like, are you doing like a full swap to like from 2x4 to 4x4 type shit? Like, what the fuck? Because there's no reason whatsoever. Unless you're changing like everything. Or if you're going from like automatic to manual 5-speed. Like, there's no reason whatsoever. Like, that is insane. Especially on a fucking 2011 Silverado. I mean, I'm judging you for having not only a Silverado, but a 2011. Like, old trucks, man. Old trucks. Get like a 95 Chevy. There you go. That thing would be reliable as fuck. And you could fix it with a ballpoint pen if need be. But like, what the fuck? A bubble should not cost you $48.50 just for a transmission. And $2,500 for a transmission for one of those? Nah. Nah. Should probably be closer to like 18. Like, what the fuck, man? Can't afford anything in my area because people mark the fuck out of them. New one is $2,500. Are you buying like straight from the factory? Like what the fuck? Dude, just go to an auto wrecker. Just pull it off the vehicle yourself and just there you go, working transmission. Like at most it'll be a few $100 that way. Just do it yourself. Mind you, I've always been a backyard mechanic, so like I've worked in a shop, but like nah, backyard. Well, I got hiccups now. That hurt. I do not like hiccup. They hurt. But not, man. I've always preferred being a backyard mechanic. Alright, I'm pressing play again. What the fuck? Sorry, my voice has been hurting me. A transmission is an afternoon in a driveway, dude. Why can your shop not do that? It's an afternoon in a driveway. If you've got a hoist, you can literally do that so fucking quick. Like, what? Also, why rebuild it if you're buying a new one? You're getting a new one for them to take it apart and add better parts to it? That just sounds like a lot of wasted money, man. They're rebuilding it. Can't get a new one. You don't have a single auto wrecker anywhere near you. What? And like, all you gotta do is just find transmissions that are compatible with that engine. Like, it doesn't need to be the exact one that came with it. Because I know we've swapped out, in our 96 Suburban, it had the original engine, and then we put an engine from a 95 in it, and it currently has a 98 in it, and I think the transmission only got changed once. The transmission is the problem on it, that's why we just got a new truck, because buying the new transmission was like $700, or no, it was $1,000, and then buying the new truck was only like $700, so we're like, fuck it, just get the 700 with the fucking V8 in it. So 3 days looking and calling. No one around here has one. Just sounds like you need a different truck. Just get an old Chevy, man. You just find yourself an old Chevy. And there you go. Fuck Silverado. Just nah. Just go get an old fucking Sierra. Heck yeah. Drive a brick, not a bubble, boy. That's what you need. You need a brick, not a bubble. Something that someone hits you, you just turn and go, your car is fucked, and just drive away. Because, like, well, you're driving a brick, they're driving a bubble.